Thank you for subscribing to the channel. If you're not a subscriber, consider doing so. And don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Hey everybody, it's John, W5CYF in the Ham Shack today with a brief follow-up about the little QRP dummy load that I had made a video several weeks ago. And at the end of the video, it became apparent that something was not calibrated with my antenna analyzer. So what I did, and I told the story in the video, the last video, that I had gotten the emails back and forth the same day within a matter of just 30 minutes. We had it pretty well diagnosed that it needed to go back. Richard Stubbs was going through the email from their website that's got the chat on it, and we determined that it was going to need to go back. And lo and behold, went to the post office this morning, or went out to the mailbox this morning, and it had arrived back from MFJ. Now, in case you're curious, the turnaround time was about 15 working days. I'm not counting the shipping back and forth because there were some weekends involved, but overall it was about 15 working days from the time that they had it until the time that they probably got it back to me, which was okay with me. In fact, in the email I said I wasn't in any really big hurry, that I do use it, but it's not a life-breaking situation if it took them an extra day to do that. And considering also that I'm videotaping, this is the weekend of Dayton. So as you probably are aware, MFJ sends a big truck up through there. So overall, I'm very pleased with the turnaround time, and the cost of going all the way through and recalibrating, shipping and everything was $87. So not a bad deal overall, very happy with it. So let's go to the bench and do a follow-up on that QRP and see if it's reading the correct impedance this time on the little QRP dummy load. So join me over at the workbench. All right, I've got the antenna analyzer out of the box. It was packed satisfactorily. Coming back, it was actually in a box, just as if you would buy a new one, and it was all wrapped up just fine, so it arrived in without any physical damage on it. And I've got it hooked up to an external power supply because I took the batteries out, obviously, when I had sent it over to MFJ to have it worked on or have it looked at. Now, I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. This is the dummy load that was in the last video, so let's go ahead and turn it on. We've got the power supply on up here and see where we are. And it looks like we are reading at 50 ohms, and that was what the issue was before. I was reading at 100 ohms. So let's bring it up through 40 meters. And see where we are, and this is that dummy load swinging all the way through, and we have 50 ohms, and we have an SWR of 1. Going to bring it up to 20 meters and see where we are on it. Let's see, we're going to swing back through 15 megahertz right here, which let's see, that's 1.0 on it, coming into the 14 megahertz band. Which is also at 1.0 and the impedance of 50. So two things here. That little QRP dummy load that I had in the video, it does work very well, and it does measure out to be a really good test instrument. And MFJ did a good job on turning around the antenna analyzer. Overall, very pleased. Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe to the video and give it a thumbs up. We'll see you on the next video. This is John, W5CYF from the Upper East Side of Texas, 73.